ladies. I'm Karina, and welcome to Rena's Lounge. Anyways, we're going to be starting a new series, and the name of the series is No Woman Left Behind. Okay, so now without further ado, let's get right to why we are here. So, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips that my Igbo fabulous mother taught me consciously and unconsciously. By the way, make sure you like, you subscribe, you comment on this video so that we can reach other women. I mean, like the theme says, no women left behind. And besides, so I can know that indeed you're a real girl's girl. Okay? Good. So the
Now,
first thing, well, not the first thing. Now, by the way, all the tips I'm going to be giving today are equally important and not in an order of importance. Okay. So one of the things that my mom taught me while I was growing up in terms of womanhood and just, smart things and smart tips I should keep in mind as I am moving into the world as a smart woman. Okay. So now the first thing is that posture is everything. Posture is very important as a smart woman navigating life. Okay. So even if you are not confident, my mom would always post confidence. Like she would always walk and carry her handbag like she has $1 billion in her 2 pockets. By the way, my mom loves everything with pockets. Like if it's with pockets, let's have it. Okay. That was one thing about my mom, right? She taught me how to walk. She would always tell me, Mama, it is better for you to be known as the lady who chests out than the lady who slouches, right? These are the things that that she put in my mind. So even now that I am growing into a fabulous woman like her, I always get like comments on my walking posture, the way I sit, my aura, and everything. My mom would always tell me, Mama, I hope you know you are the total package. These are the affirmations that she kept sprinkling into my life. And I grew up being exactly that woman that she always affirmed me to be. So, like I said, posture is everything. Never, ever forget your invisible crown, ladies. Never you forget that, okay? From the way you carry your handbag to the way you walk, complete package. The second thing my mom taught me is that discrecy is king. Ladies, we have to bring back the art of being discreet. There was a time my mom stumbled on an influencer who was doing a get ready with me video and she started with her bra and pants. Ladies, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Like, leaving things to the imagination would always be considered sexy in my books. You know it, and I know it too. Okay. No matter what everybody is trying to push now, being discreet would always pay. Okay. Being discreet would always be considered as sexy. Okay. So you don't have to do your get ready with me video starting from your bra and your panties. Okay. You can start having like with a very nice, sexy satin robe. I mean, it's more, you know, I don't know. Starting with your bra and panties is just so harsh and it's just so rash. Like it's not sexy. Like when I stumble on videos like that, it takes me aback. Like, oh my goodness, like was I meant to see that? But I mean, she posted that for everyone to see. So, ladies, you do not have to do that. Okay, there are so many innovative and creative ways you can start your get ready with me videos than exposing all your all your thingies. Okay, being discreet is key, ladies. And also she also taught me that I should learn to keep my mouth shut in terms of exposing myself and my past mistakes, that not everybody means me well. Not everybody wishes me well. So there is really no point of you going about and exposing your business. Nobody cares. Nobody needs to know. Okay. And also, another thing that I learned from my Igbo mom is that I never saw her sweat. Like, what I'm talking about is that, even when my mom is stressed out, I never like really like saw my mom stressed or complain. And if you know me personally, you will know that Karina does not complain. I am a very, very, in as much as I consider myself as very feminine, I'm also very, very solution driven. Like I do not stress with things that I do not have control over. And just little things about, when I am working, like, okay, I have a bakery, and while I am working, she always told me that, oh, just because don't ever like film yourself sweating or doing all those things. And I know that to some people, they want people to see their progress. They want people to see that a lot of hard work goes into these results. I know, but me personally, this is what my mom taught me. This is what she told me while I was growing up, that I should really never be seen sweating or doing so much labor, that I don't just have to. Okay, so when I am like doing my baking, I would literally, like, I have like my baking clothes and my apron, and I also have like another apron where I used to make videos. Yeah, it's that deep. I also have like another apron and another like gloves where I used to, like, everything has to be looking clean and cute and pleasing to the eyes. Okay. Okay. The third thing that my mom taught me is keeping my figure tight. Ladies, as a young woman, you actually have to start inculcating an active lifestyle. So now it doesn't matter if you cannot afford the gym, okay? It doesn't matter if you cannot afford the cutesy gym clothes. Okay, you can go thrift them. Okay, you can start taking runs. Like, that's what I do, because trust me, I don't really even like have time. So I run Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Like, that is when I run. I try to, run. Run. I try to sweat. Like, it's so good for my mind. It makes me look so sexy. It makes me feel good. It makes me look good. And I mean, as a young woman, you need to learn to keep your body tight. You understand me? You have to start, taking up this habit of being active. Okay, it's not everywhere you take the Uber. Okay, learn to walk. Okay, learn to take in and count in your daily steps. It will pay you, ladies. It will pay you, because there will come a time, especially like with pregnancy and all, where you feel lazy. But when you have that habit inculcated in you, you know that you cannot slack. Okay. So the fourth thing my evil, fabulous mom taught me is that I have to learn to be fashionable. Like, I have to learn to try new things in terms of my style and, just my fashion. Okay, my fashion style. All right. So now let me just give you like a little story, like a little bant that me and my mom, we were like just bantering, and I told myself that this year I was going to trash out all my boo boos. And also, one thing I never really like saw my mom doing around the house, even while she was like doing her chores, was wear boo boos. No, like, she's always like on a tank top and shorts. Yeah. So either she's like on a jeans bomb shorts, or she's like on a biker shorts and a tank top. Like, she always looked good, but she never wore boo boos around the house. I don't know if it was like to seduce my dad or something. I don't know. She just never did it. Even when he wasn't around, or when he isn't around, my mom doesn't like wear like boo boos. It wasn't like, it's not her thing. And that's the reason why she is so shocked that, 16 years old are taking up the whole rich auntie vibes. It's a no no for me now, and also for my mom. Like, she would always tell me that there is nothing as sexy as a good pair of skinny jeans, mama. Like, there is nothing like a skinny jeans just molds your bum well and just accentuates your figure. And now my mom was the real fashion nova. Like, my mom is super super stylish. Up until now, I still get like so many fashion tips from her. I'm so blessed to be her first daughter. I'm so blessed to be her daughter, her ada. Anyways, so yeah, my mom doesn't really like wear boo. She tries to lean into things that accentuates her figure. Ladies, have your own. My mom is a super duper industrious woman, and if you know me personally, you know that I am taking after her. Like, she would always tell me, Mama, you have to have your own. You have to have your own. She'll tell me, What do you mean I'm going to be sitting at home and just be watching TV? That's not the lifestyle of my mama. No. Okay. And I'm taking that. You understand me? In fact, I even feel that sometimes my mom doesn't even know how to rest. Like, she legit doesn't like know how to rest. But anyways, what so basically when I was younger, she took me to baking school. When I got even much more older, she took me to, like, her and my dad. When I say she, like, her and my dad, they took me to baking school. Her and my dad took me to, when I was much older, during like the COVID and all of that. They took me to a tech school where I learned how to do design, UI, UX. These are the things, like, she makes me take up on projects that have elevated, and I would still keep on elevating my life. So I hope with these tips, you're able to inculcate these tips within yourself, whether you have an Igbo mom, or whether you have lost your mom, or whether you weren't so close to your mom. But I am super super blessed, and to learn these things from my mom and also from her friends as well, because trust me, my mom keeps very fabulous friends. Like, just a little story time. I remember when, one of my mom's friends was coming to like pick us in school. So I was in the car and she went to like get my brother, like, right, like inside the school. And the way she got out of the car, like her waist beads now like picked out of her jeans. Until today, I still like remember that, because now that I'm growing up, I love jewelry. I love adorning myself with jewelry, whether you would see it or you will never be able to see it. But anyways, I love to adorn myself with jewelry, with a necklace, with bracelets, with a waist chain, with anklets. I'm that girl. I really love my jewelry. So yeah, I hope like with these tips you are able to become a fabulous woman, a smart woman, and most importantly, a very beautiful, well seasoned, and well rounded woman. So, ladies, please do not forget to subscribe, drop a comment, like. I want to know what stood out to you, and what other tips would you like to like share that your mom also like taught you while you were growing up, that when you look back, you're like, thank you, mommy. So, I mean, the woman I am today, I owe it to my mama. All right, ladies, till next time, bye. Remember, no woman left behind.